What's good? It's your girl, Unstable Creature here, coming off the line with it. Of course, I'm going to give you my intake of week 17. And of course, I'm not even going to complain or even act like I'm disappointed. I am like in celebration moment. This is a new year, so look here. If you don't know, now you know. We're going to get your waiter rate up. We're going to get your Raiders weight up, okay? Because for the simple fact, this same guy that had us or held us down in the 17th week, okay, was the same guy in the preseason, the first, second, and third game won. See, we won all our preseason games and fucked up our postseason games with fucking Carr. But as you already know, it's a hard pill to swallow. But I'm not even mad at it, because it's like once you start recognizing shit, it open up a whole nother world and a whole nother game for your ass. So that's what it is. And then of course, if you don't follow me, you need to like, comment, subscribe. Of course, if you coming across me, hit that bell. I don't know if I ever said that, but y'all need to hit that bell for all content, okay? Facts over feelings. That's all we coming with. That's all I'm coming with. Wish I had a crew. No. Not here nor there. Okay, but overall, yes. Raiders versus 49ers. Fuck the 49ers all day. It doesn't matter that we lost to you. We just, well, I gonna say we. Okay, I can say we. Part of the Raider Nation, Raider gang all day. So we accepted this bullshit from Carr this whole season, think he was gonna step up, do better, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I knew it, and I wish you can go back to the preseason. I don't know if I made a video or it was just a thought from this preseason. Me letting me just saying like it would be a damn shame if we won because we did. That we won those preseason games and come to the pros and lose. It was a thought, but you know what I mean, saying it. If it was in the video, please go back all the way. I'm looking like, damn, I really thought that I put it in the video, but it could be a mistake. So overall, bringing us back to the day. I don't have to remind anybody about, the loss. I felt like the rotation with the ball was actually pretty good. Now, I do feel like, doing just certain things on that field, it just put everybody in a different position, everybody in a different mind state. It really was good to see everybody extend their body in different ways, something that was put just a little over the top, but if you go you can get it. So that was beautiful to see everybody. When I say everybody did that in that game, that was beautiful to see. I just wish it wasn't like the last game, because if we would have, been in the hut, or it wasn't a hut, but the last one in the hut, but I'm saying if everybody else lost, and it probably was a purpose, everybody else lost so that we could probably rise, but I'm not mad at the loss. I'm actually mad at the position or the opportunity to step up, because if y'all did not look at Jared as a threat and seeing what he was doing in the preseason, and look here, he is him and I am her, okay? Y'all be thinking when I leave these comments, it might be a man, it might be this, no, nigga, this is me, okay? That's point blank, period. Take it how you want it. Eat it as your entree, eat it as your mom. It doesn't matter, okay? Eat it up, okay? But the simple fact that this is what it is. Go back on the facts, go back on the history. I'm gloating, because this loss did not fucking shake my nothing. My tree, my chimney, nothing, okay? I actually enjoyed watching, because during halftime, I was like, ooh, okay, this is, not during halftime, but coming back to the halftime, it was actually a fight, but I did not. And I have this written and marked. Okay, the third quarter, lips white. Sorry about that. Third quarter was questionable because it was a little tit for tat, them going back and forth with the ball. But as far as that, I think that's what slowed us down. Sometimes the system have a way of going with the system. Now, if y'all wouldn't have fell with the system and just said, fuck it, we're not going to throw this third quarter. We want to keep up this momentum and see how far that gets us and see how far that gets them. Because that third quarter tells a lot. You know what I mean? I'm just going to break it down. That third quarter, as we did the tit for tat, it was almost like, and I don't want to say switch energy, but it was almost like a game changer. Because as we start slowing it down, now everybody got time to, learn your mans. You know what I mean? Don't give them that opportunity. And you want to keep them, questioning and guessing. Because they're their opponent. Now, I'm not going to go in on the 49ers so bad because I'll be looking like, ooh, the 49ers, the Chiefs, and, so forth and so forth. They are our enemies. But at the same time, I will slow that down. So, with that being said, I do like in certain situations everybody just, being focused and mindful because it was actually nice to see the connection between Jared and all the players. Now I did see that everybody was a little bit off with Renfro, but Renfro probably feeling like how I'm feeling, like nigga, look here. Carr, even though you want to say Carr down, but I bet Carr couldn't have put up the numbers that he put up during that time, and Carr, he would have been ate up by that defense. One they consider was number one. See, we be exposing some of these number one teams. NFL don't like it. See, that's why you gotta go back to the history. NFL, Al Davis. Okay, but you gotta just go back to the history. Okay? If you know the history, you pay attention to all that surrounds that shit, bam, everything will resonate. Okay, it won't bother you. I guess it doesn't bother me as much because it's like, you know what? When you step into that field and you want to play that game with certain people and, you gotta continue to figure out a way around it. And even though they have eyes on the field, eyes here, eyes there, it's like, hey, still gotta be clean with your shit. Okay. So, that's like, just resonate. Okay, so, I haven't done this in a minute, but I did have an opportunity to catch them on the pressers. However, I did, the devil's in the detail, so I like looking at the detail. So, presser time. So, I'm just going to mention who I've been able to, catch up on and have the opportunity to actually listen and watch how they respond to the difference between Carr and Jared. So, okay, look at me into this. Okay, first one I watched was McDaniels. Of course, he giving it up for the team because I'm gonna make another video of on the shit that you hear the rumors and shit like that. McDaniels, benching Carr, doing like that. Carr wasn't in sight. He wasn't there for the game. Not that I seen. Not even on the sidelines or anything like that. Shows a lot for the team spirit, even if you have to sit your ass down. Fuck that. Okay, he was proud of the effort that everybody put forth on the team. Actually, I was. Like I said, is this a loss that you guys can accept and be proud of, or what? Because I was like confused. I was like, why am I smiling so much at this loss? But it gave an opportunity to actually look at what we always, hold on. I don't want to remind, anybody or anything, but I'm always like this. It's so many before Rich Gannon, but like Rich Gannon during my let me clean in. It was that time, so that right there, and the person that'll just go for it, whether he's running, throwing, or whatever the case may be, that was good to see it in him. Carr just don't possess that. So I'm not mad at that, but I always give proper props to what props do, because when Carr hustle and run, I recognize that and I say that during the game. Now, whatever catches him up and whatever get up his ass and make him think whatever the fuck he think, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But to see this and to know that this man, and like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and mention, stop. I'm gonna go ahead and mention some of these people that I watch on the presser. McDaniels was one. Very proud of all the effort that was put on the field, which I was pretty much happy because I know how, the circumstances go. I don't know if he really benched Carr or Carr was like, fuck it. The last two games ain't gonna mean shit, so let him do that. Let him do that. So that's probably what it could have been. Ain't no telling. You know what I mean? But he killed you. And y'all can take this pro game as one, but in the preseason. The one thing I checked for, because I don't know if it was Brady or somebody else. They also played during the preseason. See, but they play with they same men, they same line and all that other shit. You got extras, for the help. I mean, for the hurt and all that stuff. But a lot of people play during the preseason. You just might not see the quarterback. So me knowing that, and Carr need all the help he should get or need to get. He should have been there, but he wasn't there. So I'm not mad at that shit. So when it came down to the backup quarterback putting up his thing, putting up his stats, he got us further than Carr. And I do think that we should stop taking from a pre and a pro, because the preseason is like the opening, and if you already have a contract on a major team, it's pro. Okay, whatever. So looking at that, stop taking away from. Okay, you may have your money and your money bet on this, just like the history between Derek Carr and Devontae Adams kills me to see it go. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta go. You just gotta know. Okay. I had friends during high school. Well, where are they now? Another MTV episode. I don't know, but I don't care. Right now I'm being honest, not being like messed up. They fell off of me because I would try to keep all my friends and all my family all together, but not here nor there. So, seeing you may have to just go ahead and knock off a lot of things. Fuck the connections. You just respect the history that you have with certain people and move on. Now that you know that you have worked with this man within a week or even in the preseason, no, you weren't here for the preseason because we got you a little bit later after the preseason. So, more in the pro season. So, seeing that you had that opportunity going for a week with this man and he hit you so many times, he made everybody shine. Because he not just hit you. Like I said, I'm going to go... The press time, I did have an opportunity to look at, I only say McDonald's again, but Josh Jacobs, Miller, Adams, Waller, and Robinson. And I appreciate all of it, because, you know what I mean? If you guys could go back on all the video, the whole presser, okay? Every time, the difference between Jarrett and Carr came up, there was a smirk on that face. Politically speaking, we all know we try to... But I seen it. I'm looking for it. The devil's in the detail. You don't even have to say, like, the devil, but you can say the truth is in the detail, because you would just look at, like, that's just the devil exposing what you're trying to cover up. You feel me? Okay, you can look at it. You can hate it or love it. That's why I be looking at the devil like, nigga, the situation don't change. Just the people. Okay. Don't hate it. Okay, mention the third. Yeah, and all of that. And congratulations to Devontae Adams. I don't know if that went over everybody's head, but you should have caught it, okay? Because I also mentioned it to, men, but they was trying to brush it off like, oh, history. Oh, but you know, Devontae Adams hitting records of Tim Brown's most yards in a season in the franchise history. I mean, yeah, a couple, you know, but you got to give it up. He just, that's right. No. I'm here for a minute, and then I had the, prior to that, I wasn't going to make a video, but I'm going to leave that alone. But, you got to give it. I mean, how did he get there? Even though Jared may not have, you know, boosted us up as the full-blown team to go to the, you know, be in that hut, go to the Super Bowl. But, hush. But, okay, gave you some personal stats. Wasn't Carr supposed to do that for your ass? He did that shit in a single game, so he got over. Shut up. Got over 500 yards on that defense, and that was number one. Throw it back. Oh. Not for Leave me alone. Why you want to?
I don't want.
Okay. Okay. With that being said, damn, this video kind of long. Okay.
Watch your videos.
Don't let this time. Don't let this time. You know. Distract you. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, hit that bell for all my notifications. It's good. It's facts. It's facts over feelings. And this is true because I would like to cry about this shit because I am a, you know, Raider fan. But at the same time, I can't overlook certain things that's there. I refuse to tell myself a lie if everybody else is going to lie to me. Not I. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. You want to be out? Say out.
Wait, what's it?
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Rain Nation all day. Have a blessed one. Let me see. Okay, we got that. I just want to go over a couple because I see still I have some notes. I mentioned the smirks. Mentioned the third quarter. Hopefully all in this video because sometimes I'll be having like other takes. So,
No, I can't do this.
damn, I can't write.
How you can't write if you read?
It says something right. I can't write because I'm trying to read what I wrote, but I can't because let me write it. Okay. Yeah. I wish I knew what I wrote down, but I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna end it with that because I do have another video. I'm gonna stop it.
I'm saying bye. I'm saying bye, Mom. And have a good day and have a blessed day.
Oh, high five. All right, you guys, stay blessed. You heard them. Have a good one. Have a blessed one.
Have a good way too. And have a good Sunday.
It's Monday.
Have a good Monday.
Facts over feelings.
Yeah, facts.